Bonsoir. Typically, when you think of a smoky eye, what are some things that come to mind? Dark, smoldering, black, eyeliner, mascara out to here. Just basically craziness. Well, I wanted to take that concept and turn it down a little bit and create more of a daytime, moving towards the evening, appropriate smoky eye. And I'm using one of my new favorite eyeshadows, Copperplate by MAC Cosmetics, and I wanted to show you guys my Copperplated Smoky eye. This is it. Hi girl, hey! I'm finding lately that it's a lot more helpful to see what your eyebrows are gonna look like before you actually do any eye makeup. So to start off this look, that's exactly what we're going to do. Here's some of the tools I'm going to be using. Clear Brow Enhancer Wax, Lingering Eyebrow Pencil, and the Clear Brow Set. What I'm going to do is just with very, very little pressure, apply the clear brow wax over my eyebrows. And this is really just gonna hold them in place. So now I'm gonna take Lingering Eyebrows. And I am all about like just boxing in my eyebrows at the minute. I don't know why. It probably will be something that I'll hate for myself for doing in the future. But I do it because to me it looks a little bit more Kim Kardashian. And you guys know if you watch my videos, I'm all about the Kim K. But that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just using light pressure. I'm holding Lingering right in the middle. If you hold it like this, it's gonna be like you're signing something, so you're gonna get a lot more pressure. If you hold it from far away, it's gonna be a lot more sheer. If you hold it in the middle, you'll have a firm grip to it, so you can just effortlessly apply this product, or any product, whether this is a brush, an eyebrow pencil, eyeliner, etc., and really determine the depth that you want. Then I just take my clear brow set and I go over what I've done, and this is the time, it's almost like a mascara for your eyebrows. This is the time when I can look at the stray crazy hairs and just give them a little lift so they blend in with everything else. And now my eyebrows are done. I'm ready to prime my eyes. Using Sublime Paint on a blank CD, as I showed you guys in the mixing foundations tutorial, I'm just going to apply this on my eyelid. Forgive that noise, that's my cat. I don't know if you guys can see her in the background, probably not, but she's trying to get in the shot. She doesn't talk to you guys in vlogs, but she'll certainly make sure that her butt is shown in a tutorial. And I'm using the MAC 217 brush, and I'm just going all across my lid and underneath my eyebrow. Then I'm going to take this product, go on the inner corner of my eye, and right underneath my lashes on the bottom. Using my 224 brush, I'm taking Blanc Type eyeshadow, which is a matte squared color. It just has no shine to it, but it's, I just cannot explain how much I love the matte squared products. They're just amazing. MAC needs to come out with more of those textures. Because mattes are cool, but the matte squares, I don't know. They're just, there's something special about them. But they just went right underneath the arch of my eyebrow, and then I just went a little bit more on the inner part of that to blend it out. I want there to be more of a highlight right here at the arch. That's the cat, sorry. Than I do anywhere else. Now I'm taking a soft brown, this is called Saddle. And with the same brush, I'm just going right into the crease of my eye. You'll notice I am bringing this color slightly on the inner portion of my eye, just following my natural crease. Your crease is just where your eye naturally folds. And there you go. So now it's the fun part. Okay, I love this brush. This is the 226 brush. I believe this came out with MAC's Blonde, Brunette, and Redhead line. I could be wrong. I wasn't really into that line because I was a Raven head at the time, so I was kind of upset. But this is essentially a merger between the 224 brush and the 219. And the 219, since I showed you the 224, looks like this. So I am taking Copperplate eyeshadow, which is my new-ish. It is simply like, Fig 1 and Copperplate are like right up there. That's my favorites. Copperplate is just a matted gray, but it's so, I don't know, it's just so rich and pretty. I just can't say enough good things about it. But if you don't have this brush, and I'm sure many of you do not, unless you're a MAC junkie like myself, what you can use is the 217, the 219, or the 224. All of those I've just showed you in this video. You could even use the 239. Matter of fact, I'll show you. This is the 239 brush right here. And what you can do, I'll do it on this side. It'll probably give you a little bit of a different effect, but just kind of sweep in the color. Don't use a lot of pressure. I'm not using very much at all. And I'm just working on the outer corner of my eye and blending it into the brown, the saddle, that I just applied in my crease. Just like that. I'm now going in with the black. I'm using Black Tide, which has some shimmer to it, with the 239 brush. And this, I'm gonna press right next to the Copperplate, but we're moving a little bit closer to the center of the eye, about where your iris and pupil are. To blend that out a little bit easier, as you can see, we're getting that smoky look. This is where you get to kind of toss it up. What do you want to use? I'm going to use Shale. Shale, I always sound so southern when I say that. That's really how it's spelled. S-H-A-L-E, Shale. It is a very, very light, like a pewter, purpley color. And I'm using the 224 brush that I was using before. I have so many different types of MAC brushes, but I don't see the sense in using 24 million of them that you probably don't have to create one look. So I'm trying to go back and forth and use the same type of brushes more often than not, unless it's like a look that I specifically need that brush for. Just trying to help you guys out. I watch tutorials too, and I see when people hold up like 12 brushes for one eye demo. That's just a little crazy. So now I'm going to do my liner, if I can find it. Where is my black track? Give me just a second. Oh. I'm using the 208 angle brush. You can use the 266 if you like. I just prefer the 208 because it's smaller, it's a little bit more firm, it's easier for me. I am creating a winged eye with this look. And how I do that, I've almost perfected it. I say that now and then watch me have issues. But I'm just gonna close my eye, I'm looking in the mirror, and I'm gonna make almost a vertical line. There's a very, very slight angle to that line. Looks kind of crazy now, right? Oh my Lord, what is he doing? Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the top of that line and I'm gonna start bringing in the black track towards the inner part of my eye. And I am just gonna continue to do that. Smooth out any harsh lines. And then I'm gonna go back and continue to extend the liner, or the line, excuse me. Smooth it out. Just like so. You see that? And so you can really, really tweak it any way you like it. I am lately all about the exaggerated eyeliner, which is really funny because I know somebody who loves to exaggerate her eyeliner and I used to get on to her about it, and then now I'm doing it. But I think it's fun. This is probably more so an evening look, so maybe you would consider not doing the wing so exact, but this is just how I'm doing it today. And then what I'm going to do is, although this is not recommended for the waterline area, I am going to place black track right underneath my lashes and in the waterline. This is in the waterline right now. And then I'm going underneath.